What's up, everybody? Today's video is a kind of quick one here about headers on the 3.8 V6 Mustangs. If you see a few of my previous videos, I had put a while back headers, mid-pipe exhaust on here, nothing fit right. Just some tips and tricks. This is the crappy exhaust I rigged up, old Flowmaster, I took it off, the crappy mid-pipe. This is more of a video, if you buy pace setter long tube headers, you will need to dimple them in two areas. Right here, you can see where this little indent is right there, and right there. That's where it was rubbing on the K-member, and it made the whole car shake horribly. It was just terrible. I mean, it was the worst thing ever. Right here is where it rubbed through my air conditioning line. So I put a heat shield there, it rubs on the heat shield. So you need to get them, if you buy these, dimple it on, so it goes on the, so like figure the car, the head of the car is that way. Back is here, starter is like right here. This pipe here will hit the K-member, you got to dimple it in. This one here hits the AC line, so you got to dimple that one in as well. What I mean by that is, I'm doing a lot of work to this car actually. I do hoses, alternator, but that's the heat shield to make, and you can actually see, I'm going to try and get it in there. Right there is where it's rubbing through on that. It actually melted the air conditioning line, and then it was rubbing the K-member. You can see that right there. I really can't see it, but yeah, a little right to the left of that light is where it was rubbing the K-member, and it's actually hitting and making all sorts of noise. And then it was actually hitting right here as well, where rubbing against that, and it was vibrating like crazy. It was just terrible. So that's something you gotta watch out for. Also, this pace setter mid pipe. They give you a second piece to go on this side. It goes this is how it goes in the car. Nothing lined up right at all. I'd end up rigging this up with a flex pipe because the mid pipe and the headers were off about a good 1/4 inch, and so I had to put this on the left side. I'm going to end up deleting this X pipe and running straight pipe straight out to, I bought an SR Performance exhaust for this. So if you end up buying that, the mid pipe did not fit at all, not even close. And the header's out of dimple. The driver's side is fine. But the passenger header, you have to dimple those two pipes. But yeah, I mean, the driver's side fits fine, no problem with that. But underneath it though, I had to rig it. I had to put a reducer on there to fit that flex pipe. And you also, on the driver's side, if you get the 94 to 2000, there's no exhaust bung on the driver's side. You have to drill a hole, and then I ended up having to use, where's the clamp I had? I bought a clamp with the O2 right here. I had to buy this, drill a hole in there, and as you can tell, it leaked. I mean, it's not the right fix by any means, but it was better having no O2 sensor. So that's a few things you gotta pay attention to when you do this. Personally, I wouldn't even waste my money on these ever again. I would have went with something else had I known this. So I hope this helps you guys make an educated decision on if you want to do it. What I did to dimple it is I took my MAP gas torch, I heated this up until it glowed orange, took a 3-pound sledgehammer and just hit it. It took very, very, very few gentle whacks when it was glowing orange to dent it in. On an NAV6 with some bolt-ons, it shouldn't make a difference for horsepower. But that's basically it. I'm also doing alternate crapped out in this car. I have a video on that on my camera I'm trying to upload, but my camera doesn't want to work. I'm going to do, these hoses are original 21-year-old hoses, so I'm doing hoses and stuff right away and all that shebang and whatnot. And, you know, just routine maintenance. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. If you guys want to support the channel, I'll link the Patreon account I started down in the comments below. Feel free to, support the channel. I'd appreciate that. Could use some better camera equipment. But all right, we'll talk to you guys later.